Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Dives, Mr. Crockpot on Twitter. Welcome to my top 10 linebacker rankings for the 2022 NFL Draft. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Let's go. Number 10 on my big board is JOJO DOMANN out of Nebraska. JOJO DOMANN has thrived playing as the nickel defender in Nebraska's 4-2-5 defense this past season. This is one of the elite coverage linebackers in the NFL Draft. DOMANN's ability to dominate in coverage, make tackles, and even blitz the quarterback make him an intriguing prospect for the modern NFL. Defensive coordinators will surely be interested in this hybrid safety linebacker at the next level. He'll most likely pencil in as an elite nickel linebacker while making a major impact on special teams from day one. I've got a day 3 grade on this dude. Let's watch the film.
Great job of protecting him, given time.
Zach Davis is back in. He picks up a rusher. A pass through the hands of the receiver, and it's intercepted by JOJO DOMANN.
You're going to watch this. It's going to go right off Kokasu's hands. DOMANN's right there. Interception going the other way.
It's one ball is out. It's loose. It's recovered by Nebraska. It was on the doorstep. DOMANN popped it free.
Who's missed a couple of games in the game at running back. Stroud on the roll. Sideline. Intercepted. JOJO DOMANN. DOMANN played this perfectly.
Coming in at number 9 on my linebacker rankings is TINDALL out of Georgia. Speed, speed, and more speed. This is one of the fastest sideline to sideline linebackers in the draft class. What sticks out most about TINDALL is his speed coming off the edge. He also has a very good sense for taking correct angles against the run. Those two things combined make him an absolute terror for quarterbacks and running backs in the backfield. He certainly needs some coaching when it comes to processing plays quicker and more efficiently. This is a major project who can cover like a safety and tackle with power. TINDALL's athleticism alone will likely get his name called anywhere from that day 2 to day 3 range. Let's watch some clips.
Hooker flushed out of the pocket. Down he goes, way back at the 20. Ball is out. Georgia tracking it down, and they pick it up. Trayvon Walker steps out of bounds. 4th down at 13, and from behind, Hooker got away from Smith, but not from TINDALL.
Moment for that young man. Great drive for Georgia. Now the defense goes to work. Good job breaking one tackle, but nowhere to hide for Jack Chambers.
Here comes Georgia on the final play, and Garantano goes down on the final play, and TINDALL again.
Number 8 on my big board is DARRIAN BEAVERS out of Cincinnati. I love the way this kid gets after the run. This is a pure athlete that is physical at the point of attack and loves to be aggressive to the ball. Let's be honest though, this is a guy who is raw against the pass. He struggles dropping back into coverage and doesn't possess elite change in direction. However, DARRIAN BEAVERS makes up for it by being a beast against the run. For teams that want to get more physical in their front 7, look no further than DARRIAN BEAVERS. This guy's length, physicality, and instant mental processing make him a middle linebacker prospect you want to keep an eye on. I've got a day 2 grade on this guy. Let's watch the clips.
Play clock down to 0, no flag, and Beavers manages to yank down Bryce Young for a loss.
3rd and 10, it's Cone. Again the pressure, and he will go down. Beavers and Brooks meet at the quarterback. DARRIAN BEAVERS one more time.
And now ECU trying to come back against Cincinnati, down a couple of scores. Hold Nailers, and that is picked off. Intercepted by Beavers.
Different team ever since.
2nd and 18. Smith extending time, and it is picked off. He was looking for something, and instead he sees Beavers with the football.
Number 7 on my linebacker big board is Brandon Smith out of Penn State. Brandon Smith has a solid combination of size at 6'3", 241 pounds. Beyond the measurables, things start to get a little muddy. Smith projects as a sub-package nickel linebacker on passing downs in a zone-heavy scheme. As of now, he's extremely raw and an exciting prospect that will require at least a year of coaching at the next level. He needs to become more consistent against the run. Regardless, his coverage skills and combination of speed and length are good enough to, I think, be selected on day 2 of this draft. Let's watch the clips.
Play action. Under pressure. And the ball pops out. As Sitkowski is hit. It's loose. And it looks like the Nittany Lions have it.
And he hits him right in the chest. Great job. Watch how he moves his helmet to the side here.
Recovered by Penn State. 9 servants out in the game. Yeah. Blindsided and hammered off the edge game. Brandon Smith. McCaffrey through the air. Hit as soon as he threw it. And intercepted. Smith comes up with the pick.
And Rutgers with a pivotal moment at the 45. And Langan is forced out of the pocket and tracked down. Tried to throw it at the end, but Brandon Smith, I know you love him in linebacker, but it didn't.
Here they come again, Brandon Smith. They go back to back.
Number 6 on my linebacker big board is Brian ASAMOAH out of Oklahoma. Brian ASAMOAH has a smallish frame at 6'1", 228 pounds, but he moves like a safety. It should be no surprise that ASAMOAH's most tantalizing aspect is his ability in coverage. He's got incredibly quick feet, closing and processing ability for a linebacker. Even more interesting is the fact that he is also strong against the run, showing good angles, and he's a very good tackler. The only real knock on Brian ASAMOAH is his lack of elite speed. With some extra speed and strength, this is a prospect who should be able to thrive in either a 4-3 or a 3-4 at the next level. If Brian ASAMOAH tests well at the upcoming combine, a second round selection is absolutely in play. I've got rounds 2 to 4 grade for Brian ASAMOAH. Let's watch the clips.
Jones. And taken down was Wells by ASAMOAH. He had an interception earlier, and he comes up with the tackle. 2nd and 5. Trask. That ball is intercepted. Deflected and intercepted by ASAMOAH. And now on the return.
3rd and 6, Sooners bring pressure. Thompson Robinson goes down.
Coming in number 5 on my linebacker big board is Leo Chenal out of Wisconsin. Leo Chenal was the leading tackler for a Wisconsin defense that allowed the fewest yards per game of any football bowl subdivision team this season. The first thing to know about Leo Chenal is that he's an immense pass rusher and disruptor in the backfield. Chenal led the Badgers in both sacks and tackles for loss in both the 2020 and 2021 regular season. Chenal has incredible potential at the next level, who, if utilized correctly, could become a Pro Bowl level impact player on the outside. I see Leo Chenal making a quick impact in the NFL, primarily in blitz and early down situations. He needs to improve against the pass, and he'll need to be utilized properly early on due to his limited athleticism. I've got a day 2 grade on Leo Chenal. Let's watch the clips.
20. Clock down to 3 minutes, and the ball is free.
Gets up off the turf and delivers the hit on Jabari Laws.
On 4 catches. O'Connell pressure, another sack. It's Chenal again. He's got 3.5.
The game against the Jets, 172 rushing. And boy, is this defense getting lathered up.
Saw Purdue very good this year on 3rd down. Not here. A couple get through. It's Leo Chenal. You also had Jack Sanborn.
Today on 12 carries. Marty looking to throw here on 2nd down and 8. He's in trouble, and he's going to be sacked at the logo at the middle of the field.
Starts 46 each for DARRIAN Lowe and Alex Palczewski, as it's Chenal and Burks on the sack.
Number 4 on my linebacker big board is Christian Harris out of Alabama. Christian Harris is a terrific athlete who thrives at playing in space. What I like most about Harris is his ability to match up with running backs and tight ends in coverage. In the run game, this is a beast, capable of blowing up ball carriers in the backfield. His speed and run defense skill set will make him a starter on day 1, but with further development in coverage, here's a guy with Pro Bowl potential. Christian Harris is easily one of my favorite prospects in this entire draft class, and he would be an amazing selection for the Philadelphia Eagles in that day 2 area. Let's watch the clips.
In the backfield, they fake it to him. Bennett pressured on the rollout, and he's going to be sacked immediately. Trying to make some noise as Johnson rolls, jukes, and just goes down.
Strong and developing chemistry. They're down in 5. Look at all the traffic and congestion.
Here comes the pressure. Bennett immediately on the run. He'll be chased down. Tries to make a desperation heave. Johnson scanning and delivers into traffic. Karam is picked off.
It's incredible. He's right here. He's going to track this from the right side all the way over to the left. Now watch his vision. Back to the quarterback, left hand on the ball, knocks it right there, and outstanding reaction by 5, Armour Davis.
The bottom of your screen, Ritter can't even finish his drop, and Will Anderson is there, along with Christian Harris.
Number 3 on my linebacker big board is Chad Muma out of Wisconsin. On the surface, Chad Muma has the measurements you're looking for at 6'3", 242 pounds. When you dig a little deeper, what's most impressive about this guy is his versatility and ability to make an impact at all 3 linebacker spots in a 4-3 defense. This is a phenomenal tackler, but one that is athletic enough to drop back in coverage and punish running backs in space. Thus, it shouldn't surprise anyone that Muma's previous position was at safety. Chad Muma fits the bill as a modern NFL linebacker that can do a bit of everything, especially in coverage. I've got a day 2 grade on this guy. Let's watch the clips.
Lombardi will get picked off.
What a great play.
Unbelievable.
There is that man again. There he goes.
McKay sacked. Guess who? Chad Muma. Wyoming got a piece of it.
4 yards, no turnovers. And there is a pick. Will anybody catch him? I don't think so. Chad Muma.
5 yards, not been a huge factor today. Play fake to Thomas. That ball tipped. Intercepted. Chad Muma. The pick for Wyoming. And the Cowboys get it right back.
My number 2 linebacker is Nakobe Dean out of Georgia. Don't let the smallest build at 6 foot, 225 pounds fool you. Nakobe Dean is a sideline to sideline high flyer that also thrives in coverage. Nakobe Dean can be weaponized in a multitude of ways. He can blitz inside. He can cover running backs in space. He can play downhill and disrupt plays in the backfield. Nakobe Dean projects best on the weak side in a 4-3 scheme. Dean's lack of size may make it difficult for him to ever cover, bigger tight ends in the NFL or, blow up blocks the way he wants to at the next level. But there is more than enough positives present to make him, for me, a day 1 selection. I've got a round 1 grade on this dude. Let's watch the clips.
To the Richardson. Oh, and it's intercepted by Nakobe Dean. Goodbye. Dean is gone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Like that. Georgia's sitting in a zone defense. They just see it all the way. That's a running back to the outside that Dean is matched up against.
3rd and 2. Nix dropped again and intercepted. It was batted up and then taken away. Nakobe Dean.
3rd and 7 again. Uyunglele sacked again. Nakobe Dean's been a nightmare tonight. 261 on the ground is 48, and it'll be less than that after the sack by Nakobe Dean, who hammered Jefferson from the blind side.
Coming in number 1 on my linebacker big board is Devin Lloyd out of Utah. I love the way this kid makes an impact in all facets of the game. He can get off blocks and quickly find the football. He's big and fast enough to cover tight ends. He can rush from the inside or outside and put pressure on the quarterback. He can play downhill and punish running backs in the run game. On 3rd down, he can drop back in coverage and hold his own in space. There really isn't much that Devin Lloyd can't do at the linebacker position. This is a modern NFL linebacker who checks off a lot of boxes and will likely fit best at outside linebacker at the next level. I've got a round 1 grade on this guy. Let's watch some film.
Utes rush 4. Brown straight back. And it's picked off. It's Lloyd. Headed for the end zone. Pick 6.
Assuming this is a pass play. And the ball is knocked down and into the hands of a Ute at the goal line for a touchdown.
With it though, he's wearing the number 0. He's one-on-one there
and he just goes up and snatches it. That is an amazing football play.
4 receivers for Barrett. Pressure again, flushed out by Tafua. Toward the sideline, throws it back, and it's juggled and tipped and intercepted.
It's a no-no. You see Barrera get beaten by Tafua, scramble drill, and now you just have a sea of red shirts. Again, another ball.
There you have it, guys. That is my top 10 linebackers in the 2022 NFL Draft. If you agree or disagree, leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts or message me, DM me on Twitter at Mr. Crockpot. Be sure to smash that subscribe button if you love the NFL Draft. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Stay awesome.